Good morning to those Bears. This is Anasty,
Kevin,
Maria,
coming to you live from the WBEARS headquarters. Today is Friday, September 5th. The word of the week is relation. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in a moment of silence?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. There are no announcements for today. Now here's Kevin with our lunch menu.
today for lunch we will be having egg, cheese, English muffin with yogurt, or mini corn dog, sweet corn, hash brown, juice or fruit, fresh veggies, and milk. Now here's Maria with your Spanish translation.
Buenos días, Taylorsville Bears. Hoy es viernes 5 de septiembre. La palabra de la semana es voluntad. No hay anuncios para hoy. Hoy para el almuerzo tendremos muffin inglés de huevo y queso con yogur o mini salchichas de maíz dulce, croqueta de patata, jugo, fruta, verduras frescas y leche. Now here's Ms. Williams at additional.
All right, good morning. I have a couple of birthdays for the weekend, only one for today. Happy birthday to Mrs. Brown in pre-K. She's a pre-K teacher in, or is it pre-K like 4 times already? So happy birthday to you, Mrs. Brown. And then happy birthday tomorrow to Brooklyn Carr, and on Sunday to Braxton Crouch. So Brooklyn and Braxton, make sure you get down to the office to get your birthday pencils this morning. Next Friday, 1 week from today, all walkathon money is due. So make sure you shove it all in that envelope and bring it to the office by next Friday. So that's in order for you to be able to get all the prizes that you have earned with all the money that you have collected. Mrs. Spoonmore has asked me to share that we are going to have a call-out meeting for Spell Bowl. So if you're in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade and you're looking to expand that vocabulary and learn how to spell some big hard words, then we want you to come and try out for Spell Bowl. Spell Bowl call-out meeting will be Wednesday, September 10th at 2:45, and it will be in the conference room in the office, the big old room in the office. If you would like, you can sign up. Actually, I don't say if you would like. If you would like to be on Spell Bowl, we'll do it that way. Then you can set up outside Mrs. Spoon's office, as well as there is a sign-up sheet across from the nurse's office by the mailboxes in the office. I said office 14 times there too, so I'm good at that. So next Wednesday, September 10th is a call-out meeting, but you can sign up for Spell Bowl if you're in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade now. All right, I think I got all that. One other thing I wanted to let you know is, you guys ever played with sidewalk chalk? Yeah, it's called sidewalk chalk for a reason, right? Sidewalk chalk is called sidewalk chalk because you write on the sidewalk with it, and then magically rain falls from the sky and it erases it. It's not called brick wall chalk for a reason. Some people have taken sidewalk chalk and written words on the side of the school building, and it does not come off of the side of the building as nicely because there's something in the sidewalk chalk that messes with the brick. It's not brick chalk for a reason, all right? So we don't want to take sidewalk chalk away from our friends that are using it out at recess, but we might have to if you continue to write on places that are not sidewalk. Okay, so make sure adults that you're watching kiddos if you have sidewalk chalk outside, but kiddos also know that it's called sidewalk chalk for a reason. It's not to be used on the walls of the building, okay? Because Miss Annie and Mr. Anthony are out there trying really hard to clean it off, and it is not an easy task. All right, I have one, did read my poem yesterday? Okay, so I have a poem that has to go with our word volition for the week. So it's called The Rose That Grew from Concrete. So here's my poem. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's law is wrong. It learned to walk through without having feet. Funny it seems, but keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared. Should a rose be growing in concrete? Would it be easy for a rose to grow out of concrete? Why not?
Soil.
Doesn't have any soil, doesn't have any dirt, right? The most natural way for a rose to grow is outside of dirt or out of dirt. And when it has dirt, it can easily do its job and it can become beautiful and thorny and all that stuff and smell delicious and all that stuff. But if it grows out of concrete, it's pretty difficult to do, right? So our rose in the poem had a little bit of grit, had some volition. Do you have grit and volition? Do you have some grit? You do hard things? Do you persevere? What is something that you have done that was hard that now you can do? Did you all learn how to ride a bike from when you were a little baby? Little baby, like you came out of the womb and you're riding a bike and sucking your thumb and pooping in your diaper all at the same time? Oh, okay. Woo, I was like, you guys are geniuses. No, but you had to learn to ride a bike. It was hard, right? I kept falling off the bike. Maybe you had training wheels. You slowly that's hard. So you had grit and volition to try to get through that. Now you can probably ride wheelies all throughout the place, right? All right. So I probably could talk about volition for about 6 more months if I needed to, but just think about the rose growing out of concrete. Think of Humpty Dumpty getting back up off that wall and climb back up and not being afraid once they fell. Think about Kevin riding a bike when he was a baby. I'm kidding. All right, with that, here we go. You ready? Sorry, happy girl week. Here we go. Ready to go? All right, with that, I hope that you will show bravery, you will show effort, you will show achievement, you will show respect, and you will show self-control here at Taylorsville. We'll make it a fantastic Friday and
Have a fantastic day, because that choice is yours.